Hey there, Julia here from The Art of Creating, and I am back with another process video. Today I'm doing 8 by 8.5 by 11 page. In Australia we call it A4 size. So basically I'm still working with my homemade kit. If you would like to see how I made this kit, if you haven't seen it already, I will leave a link in the description box below. And it basically includes mostly crepe paper, papers, and embellishments with a few extras. So for this particular page, I really wanted to use up my leftovers of this pink stripe acetate piece and a few other bits and pieces from the crepe paper bloom collection. So there is this butterfly black and white paper, and I'm just layering the scraps on top of each other to create a bit of a base for my photo, just so that it doesn't look like photo is just floating on the page. And the inspiration for this page was a photo of my socks. As you can see, the photo is currently behind the printout from the internet of Sailor Moon, and the photo I have taken the other day, it is a photo of Japanese socks that my boyfriend brought over from Japan the other day, and they look like thongs or flip-flops, and basically they look like Japanese socks and shoes that they wear in the temples. So I was looking at this photo, and that reminded me of the old days when I was growing up and watching Sailor Moon cartoons all the time, and it just felt like I wanted to document that. I haven't documented, I guess, this story before, so I just went on the internet and I printed out a picture from the Sailor Moon show, and I've included both of those photos on the page. And the story is not about the socks or the fact that I got them over from Japan. The story is how I was growing up, what I was doing back then, how this show was affecting my life, the life's lessons at the time that I was learning, even though I suppose it's not a lot of life lessons to learn back when you're a kid, but just a few things that I guess I felt were inspiring to me back then when I was little, and I just wanted to write about it, which is why I have included the large cream colored piece up the top above my photos, because I wanted to just do a fair bit of journaling there. And I wanted to include a few elements that actually reminded me of the show. So that's the things like coloring, the diamond looking things, because everything is kind of a bit magical, and crystals and all that sort of stuff. If any of you have seen the show, you would sort of know what I'm talking about. Up the top, I have put my title with the letters from the chipboard sheet by Crepe Paper. And because the title was so large, I wanted to just include some handwritten addition to the title. That's partially inspired by Adele from Inky Quill, who, if you've seen her videos, often includes handwriting as a part of the title, and that just adds it a little bit more intricate feel. This bit here, as you can see, I had a glittery circle, silver glitter circle, already punched out before, but I wanted to do a half moon shape. So I've just punched out a part of the circle with my circle punch, and that basically gives me a half moon shape without doing it by hand with the scissors. So video is going to cut off in a minute because it overheated. It's very hot in Australia at the moment. It was around 40 degrees Celsius at the time of recording it, so the phone decided that it was too hot and it needed to have a break. But basically all I've added after this is some enamel dots and sequins, so you will see the photos at the end of the video. Other than that, let me know in the comments below, have you documented anything from your childhood that was inspiring to you? Shows, maybe a person that you looked up to, any books or anything like that. Um, have you documented it? How have you documented it? Did you have a photo of it? Was it something that reminded you of it so that you put the story in? Let me know in the comments. Or even if you haven't documented it, I encourage you to document it and share your photo on my Facebook page. Um, I will have a thread for where I share this video, so feel free to comment with your photo under that as well. The link to my page is in the description box below, as well as all my other social media, so feel free to check it out. If you've got any questions, do leave me a comment. And I hope you feel inspired to document something from your growing up years, something you found inspirational or looked up to, and have a nice day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.